Hello and welcome once again to the Yooper Organic Garden. I thought I would do an update on our little homestead here today. We've made some changes since we last had a video here, and as you can tell, there's snow on the ground. We've got several inches of it on the ground. Well, we converted this little shed into our chicken coop here, and you can see the rooster and the girls in there. We got 12 chickens and got them a nice little winter home here. Got a nice little yard built for them back here. We used half a dozen pallets, put a metal roof on it to shed the rain. I just have to keep the snow off it so we don't bury it, but that gives them a nice, fairly snow-free yard to run in for the winter. So took them out of the chicken tractor, put some windows in the door here on this shed, and you can see here lots of snow. You got the one shed here is all covered, ground's all covered in white as far as you can see. Kind of nice. It gets us up out of the mud. We put a gravel driveway in here and seems to be helping. Keeps us out of most of the dirt and the mess. And you can see on the roof here we did some insulating in the house this year. Very little icicles on this end. For some reason we're still losing heat down here. I'm not sure the reason of it, if it's not getting out of the house or with not enough insulation right on by the wall there, because the rest of it seems to be pretty good. I'm not sure what's going on, but you can see our bins here are all at a standstill for the winter. Nothing happening. We got the chicken tractor empty, got the chickens inside, so working on next year's building project. Maybe we got some pallets stacked up here. There's the three boys right there, our sheep, Jason, Ben, and JJ. Feed them around bale, lasts a couple months, so I'm bringing in. And there's the barn. Needs to be holding up real well, nice and snug inside when you get it closed up for the evening. So very nice. I don't know if we can see inside here, but we can get a picture of the pig. This is Pork Chop. So we're raising him for another month or so and see how he looks then, and maybe have some ham and bacon here soon. And there's Benny. He's looking for a snack. He's the first one in. So I want something to eat. I'm hungry. So here you can see we got the back of the house all cleaned up. We got it banked and banked the whole house all the way around. Got enough snow to do that. Hopefully that'll help keep some of the heat in and keep us extra warm, especially on the floors during the winter. This house sits pretty low to the ground. It's only a couple blocks high. Not a lot of room under it, but did what we can. There's our garden area. We've started on that. Been hauling the manure out of the barn as it builds up. We've been making raised beds with it. I'm going to let it rot down over the winter, and we can scatter dirt on top of it. Been doing some studying on like lasagna type gardening they call it, or straw bale gardening. We've been taking straw, using that for bedding, then putting it out here, and then we'll spread several inches of topsoil on top of this bed in the spring and see what grows in it. People, I've been watching videos, people claims it works pretty good, so we'll see what happens. You can tell, look at the woods are just beautiful right now. You got snow all over the place. Really wonderful. And greenhouse seems to be holding up well. It's shed the snow. I'm kind of surprised with that flat top. It built up there 4 or 5 inches, but it's done very well. It's shed pretty good. I didn't knock any of that off of there. Then it's done that all by itself. So I'll go back here. I wanted to show you our next project. We need area to garden and put our greenhouse in for next year, so I started clearing the trees out back here. Not much for wood. There's a few trees maybe in 20 years would make timber products, but we think that the land would be a lot more productive if we were able to grow food back here, because we could grow several $1,000s worth of food. We get this cleaned out and we'll have to get some fill hauled in. I'm doing some experiment here, taking the old decayed hay from the hay bales we're feeding and some of the manure. We're going to start spreading it out on here, and once again do like I showed you with that raised bed and the manure we're hauling over there, and just put topsoil on top of it after it sits all winter and see what we can grow for food and get some gardens started here. So there's an update on what we're doing here at the Yooper Organic Garden. And once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you here next time. Thanks. Bye.